What's up you guys, Frost here, and I'm back with another live commentary, this time on Rengar Jungle. I'm currently playing on Diamond 3 ELO EOS, new season. I'm currently 15 LP in, I think. Around there at least. I'm gonna start with my Q, lowest cooldown, most damage, auto attack resets. My Rengar guide will be... If you're watching this, my Rengar guide will be released. If you're watching this on the day of upload, my Rengar guide will be released tomorrow, so watch out for that. Right. I'm jungling against Lee Sin, which might be a slight problem depending on how he's gonna play this. Because if he's gonna kill me mid first jungle route before I back for the first time, then I might have a slight problem. But otherwise I don't really have a problem with him. I can pretty much just beat him. Our team is pretty AP heavy. Vel'Koz, Lissandra, Katarina, so they're gonna stack a lot of magic resist, I'm thinking. So that's really good for me, I do more damage. They also don't really have anything to stop me from jumping on them. They have Lee Sin Cake, Xerath's stun, and Morgana's black shield / binding to do something, so I have to watch out for that. But this basically means Caitlyn and Riven are both free kills every time. Right. Always start with an auto attack, then Q to reset it, by the way. Right. Gonna put my health button out so I get some health in the while I'm doing this. Walking between auto attacks to take less damage. I take less damage because it has to walk to me. It cancels his animation a little bit. Right. Pop my other health potion. I might get quite low here. I just want to be safe. Right after this I'm gonna go for the crab, because they made the jungle item 100 gold more expensive, and this is not enough. After clearing this is not enough to basically gain enough gold to buy it. See, 410, this is not enough gold, and since Rengar, maybe I could do that, but that would get me very riskily low. I'm just gonna walk to this, snare this, because when it's snared it takes more damage. And just kill it. Back now. And then buy my jungle item with some health potions. I'm gonna go for Trailblazers because Rengar has so much trouble early. Or Trailblazers gives you that little bit of extra sustain because it heals you from... basically, Smite heals you. So... yeah. And this is what I mean. Lee Sin is gonna go to my red now, most likely. But now at this point I can kill him. Because I have all my shit. And I'm very close to my ferocity. I'm waiting here because I know that Lee Sin is probably in there. Wow. Fuck, I missed it. Yep, okay. Well, I went quite silent there. I missed that smite by 40 HP, which was terrible. I knew this Lee Sin was gonna do this as well. But I should have expected not to get help from my team there. It's mainly because Katarina is pretty much useless right now. And Xerath is quite useful with his stun. So that was pretty stupid of me, I suppose. I should have just gave him my red buff. But yeah, I'm just gonna farm a little bit now. I'm quite far behind. I should have been like level 4 to 5 now. So I'm just gonna take my time here. Alright, now let's see if this still has to be cleared. Right. My build is cooldown reduction, as you can see. That's why I missed some damage early to straight up fight him there. I could only fight him if he didn't hit his Q, but I made it too easy for him. So that was my fault as well. I'm just gonna quick farm to level 6 right now, and then I'll just wreck, because I have ults every 80-ish seconds on the first rank. So every ult on Rengar is basically a free kill. So yeah. This should be fine. That kinda sucks. I'm just gonna try to run bot lane here. Actually, this is not gonna work. I'm just gonna hold this wave. Right. This Graves is your typical flamer. Very interesting here. Yes, they even exist in Diamond, if you're wondering. He's in his top lane, I just spotted him there. I'm level 5 now, getting close to 6. Well, I call this close to 6 because the buff is gonna spawn soon, and that's basically my level 6. I'm just gonna back by... I'm gonna buy 2 longswords, I need more damage. I would have bought boots, but I need the damage first. So I'm just gonna go rush into this. My blue's gonna spawn soon, and that should be my level 6 right there. Because blue buff is worth quite a lot. And since Katarina is manaless, I can just take it for experience. Lissandra stopped, so this is not really like, yeah. I can pretty much just take it for XP, and should be my level 6. If that's not my level 6, then another camp will be my level 6. And once I'm 6, I'm gonna straight up rush the bot lane because they need some help. And bot lane with ult is always... If it works, it's always 2 kills or 2 assists. Or 1 kill assist, whatever. But it's also always worth double. Alright, this is not enough for 6. I'm gonna do wolves and then run bot lane. I'm just gonna ping he's coming because he's gonna keep spamming that ping. He's annoying like that. They're quite behind, so should be interesting. They're both level 6. This is really stupid. I'm telling you this now. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go for this, I think. Alright, I'm going for this. It worked! Wow! Alright, basically what I did there was... I missed it. I should have thrown it instantly. That was in range, as you could see. But I wasn't sure if that was in range. That was quite bad. Basically what I did there was jumped. And right I was jumping mid-air, I used Bola Strike to ensure a snare on him. The only way you could dodge that was on E-ing on right the second that I did that, but that's pretty much unpredictable, meaning it's a free, basically always a free kill if you hit it like that. That's exactly what I mean with your ult is a free kill every time you use it. That situation. Lissandra just used teleport to get the bot lane, and Riven is teleporting now. Probably to bot lane in one of her brushes, yep. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's a free kill for them. This game is not going too well right now. The only kill that we have is the one I gave to Graves. And I don't really... I would have loved to have that kill because I can snowball. I'm not sure if Graves can. So... I'm just gonna back now, buy my jungle item, buy some boots, and then I'll have my ult back for another gank. Alright. I'm buying this, some boots, 2 health potions-ish. I'm just gonna run to my wolf camp, get 5 stacks, and then run bot again. So that's pretty much the plan. Actually, I'm gonna take my red. And then, yeah, I might have to gank this Riven, actually, yeah. Ult. I'm gonna ask him when his ult is. Alright, 35 seconds. Okay. In 35 seconds, top lane is a free kill. That's pretty much with Lysandra. Like, every time she has ult and I have ult, we can pretty much just wreck him. Alright, I have red buff now. I'm gonna ping that I'm gonna lane gank. Pretty much always ping in the brush here, and then meaning they can lane get 13 seconds is just a free kill. I'm trying not to use my ult here. Alright, I'm waiting. Pretty much just... Alright, this is my range. I'm pinging my range. Alright, now I'm just waiting. Either she warded this and she knows, or she doesn't. They have dragon. That Katarina just flashed into her death. Interesting. God damn it. She knew. Man, that sucks. She probably spotted me as well. Come on, Lysandra, mate. React, please. Dude. He had time to react. Maybe my fault, I guess, but not really. I really made it clear that I wanted to do that gank, and he just backed off constantly. If he just fight that Riven straight up and just used his ultimate, I could have instantly helped him for 3 kills. I was like, yeah. Well then. They're quite ahead right now. This guy is losing in CS. I'm beating the Lee Sin in CS, but yeah, the rest, all my lanes are losing basically, which sucks. Graves has 2 kills though, so that's a plus side. It doesn't really matter at this point still, because it's still early game. People say games are lost very early, but rarely games are lost very early, because there's always a way to come back into this, especially with Rengar. Because you can get some really good picks in, and then just straight up win from there. Alright, I'm gonna back now, get my Mobies, and then some more damage, I think. I don't have enough to buy my Everest Blade, also I would. But I'm just gonna buy 2 longswords, because that's only 20 gold off. I'll wait for 20 gold. A friend is asking to duo. Yes, sure. Right. I'm gonna use my ult to bot lane right now. Gotta ping that I'm on my way. Velkos is probably dead. Oh, he didn't die. Wow, that's surprising, to be honest. Right, I don't have 5 stacks, which is quite bad, but I'm still gonna go for this. I'm gonna run here, run here, run here, ask for assistance. Ping to this guy. Katarina, react, please. Katarina, react, please. Katarina, react, please. I backed off a little bit there, as you saw, to get back into the brush, to gain that extra range again. Alright, get that. That was pretty good there. I got 2 kills. That's basically what I mean with your ult. You always get a free kill. On that Caitlyn right there, she was dead. She did not have a single chance at surviving anything there. That Katarina reacted very, very late. She almost let him escape there. Fortunately, the rest of my team did quite an okay job of following, so that was good. Alright, I'm buying this now, since that will allow me 40% cooldown reduction, and then I'm gonna get the crit chance. I'm going for Yomi's Ghostblade because movement speed, it gives you movement speed, attack speed, crit chance, damage, armor penetration, cooldown reduction. Pretty much everything you need on Rengar, and more speed is more kills, is faster kills. More cooldown reduction is faster ults, faster kills. So you're 90 seconds cooldown on my ult right now. Very balanced, right? Very much like the old Rengar ult-wise. Come on, Lissandra, take him. Alright, I'm gonna chase this Lee Sin right now. I put a point in W, that was bad. And I'm gonna run to my red buff now. See, this is what I mean, that ult, I got it, instantly used it, free kill. It's just that simple with Rengar right now. With this build, cooldown reduction spam, every time, free kill. I have my ult again in 1 minute, which is just like a free kill then again. I'm probably gonna use it bot, so that's 2 free kills. This is just like... Oh shit, I have to run top lane. Keep running into your minions, please. Thank you. Ha! Wow, it's the jukes, man, the jukes. Right, I'm gonna snare this because snaring something gives allow this. If you snare or stun that, it takes more damage, so you can kill it easier. I can't make that. I'm smiting that. 50 gold is worth the smite. Alright, that's my second level in ult. Dragon is up. Oh god, I have to run bot lane. I'm running bot lane. I have my ult in 13 seconds, so if he can stall long enough, I can kill him. Kill this guy instantly. I'm gonna ward here in case Xerath is coming. There you go, free kill. I'm going. I'm ulting right now, and this should be free kill. There we go. Now asking for dragon assistance. That he survived with 1 HP. That's amazing. Right, Rengar is very quick at doing this with his empowered Q. I kind of don't want to. I don't have smites, and I didn't want to use it anyway because smite is worth more than dragon smite. So yeah, Riven was in my jungle here, so I'm actually gonna be careful as I can at least. Alright, Riven is top now. Okay, I'm gonna back by my Yomi's Ghostblade, then take blue or Vel'Koz. Maybe Vel'Koz one blue. He might want it. I have no use for blue, so if he wants it, that's fine. I'm actually gonna buy a Vamp Scepter, right? No, double longsword. I was thinking of buying Vamp Scepter because lifesteal is quite useful. But I changed my mind on it. Katarina's getting really fat, which is good. I'm 4-1 in 3, she's 4-1 in 2. This game should be pretty won, I think. I'm spam pinging this in case he wants it. If he doesn't want it, I'll take it, but since my build allows me max cooldown reduction and I don't use mana, there's no need for me to get that blue. Right, I'm just gonna wait, get as many stacks from that as I can. Oh Alright, I'm ulting now. Right, that's what I mean. I got quite wrecked there. That was, yeah, this is like, oh god. They have to kill this Riven, I'm pinging this Riven, they have to kill her. They're not killing Riven. You should have killed Riven, team. Ult, Lissandra doesn't have ult, she's dead. Alright, that's bad. You should have. They should have turned on Riven. That was really bad. Riven was pretty much the only thing that could kill them there. And also, Lissandra is right, they were way too deep. I'm gonna have to kill that Riven now again. because basically you can't let a Riven snowball. Maybe I should have killed Caitlyn. Should kill Caitlyn because she has 6 kills and she's probably worth a shutdown. But I really don't want Riven to snowball. Lysandra needs some kills, in my opinion. She doesn't have much. Graves has quite some kills, assists, so that's money. He has some assists, 1 kill, that's also money. Lysandra, no. There's no need for me to help this Katarina in any way, though. She is really fed. But I'm gonna look for this Riven. I'm gonna pop everything for movement speed. Am I able to catch him? Doesn't look like it. Actually, nope. I'm gonna ward this and just run to the Katarina. I have my ult back in 50 seconds. Shit. I'm gonna run this way. I was quite cornered there. I'm coming. Right, that was good. I'm stunned? Oh wow, okay, I got stunned there. I tried to flash so she couldn't escape, but she couldn't escape anyway, so pretty okay. That shouldn't last, yeah, it didn't last. Oh, Graves is in trouble. Riven is bot. This Riven is getting way too many free kills. I maybe shouldn't use my ult top like that. I used it way too early, but I thought I might be able to catch her. Yeah, it was somewhat warded somewhere around here, so she spotted me going, which was quite unfortunate. I have my ult, so I'm gonna... No, actually. I have enough for my Tiamat when I back, so I'm just gonna go for that. Backing, going for this Tiamat. Tiamat gives you a lot of extra burst as well as splash damage. Splash damage meaning if you jump into the enemy team with your Q, you do damage around you, which greatly increases your damage, to say the least. As well as gives you just the extra damage on use, of course. I'm 5, 2, and 4 right now. It's pretty good. I have 104 CS against his 69. Golden rule as junglers right now: always keep farming. Don't tunnel vision on ganking, because then you become reliant on your team, basically. You have to rely on them carrying the game. Unless you're fed, of course, unless you got like 6 kills or something. But as you see, I have 5 kills and I have a lot of CS, so that's not really an excuse. Always keep farming. Alright, I'm pinging that I'm on my way. Right, I'm gonna go for this now. Alright, free kill. Team, I need help. I need help. I need more help. Oh god. I was very close. I don't know if she had ult, but she definitely could crit me to death. Yeah, friend of mine is really pushing me to he wants the duo, so but this game should be over pretty shortly, like 5-man mag, I think. Just whatever. I was too focused on typing there again. What? Oh god, I'll come. There you go. Oh god. Ulting? Oh well, I'm not ulting. I was wrong, I was mistaken, I'm not ulting. Come on, let me auto attack, please. Oh my god. Sarah's stun wrecked me. Fuck. Oh my god, that was so stupid. If I only could get that Q off on Riven when she didn't have her shield up, I would have killed her. Oh my god, that was so bad. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna get Hydra now. Normally I get Lost Whisper here, but right. Sorry. Normally I get Lost Whisper here, but this just gives me lifesteal, and against their team with a lot of like annoying dive potential, like this is stun, that's kicks. I'm just gonna go for lifesteal because that will give me that extra bit of sustain. Right. I'm just gonna go my jungle clear again. As I said, keep farming. 12 stacks on this right now, so that's the Thrill of the Hunt. Duration increased by 5 seconds, which is also always good. Caitlyn is a free kill, basically. I have my ult back up, and she's probably gonna go to bot lane soon. Alright, I'm just gonna ult right now. Right, I'm hoping to make this. Popping this for extra movement speed. Alright, I'm dead. That was bad. That was really bad. I should not have done that. That was so bad. Got so greedy there. I'll admit it instantly. I'm bad at this game. I got really greedy there. And Xerath cannot hit his ultimate for shit. So, and he cannot hit his Q for shit. So we still win this fight. I should start growing a brain right now because that was slow. Oh dear God. I'm just throwing my own game right now. I'm gonna take my red buff, then I'll have my ult back, and I'm gonna take revenge on this Caitlyn because he should be a dead man. He had like flash. I don't know. I'm not sure if he had flash, but he definitely had heal. So that was like, yeah. But even like the little second I had on hitting her, she lost like 90% of her health, which tells you how balanced this champion is. This build way, and that's not good. Oh my God, she's gonna live as well. Right, I have to play this smarter. We're throwing our lead right now, basically. Right, free kill. Now I'm gonna peace out. Extra movement speed bonus when going out of your ult, so you can easily run away from things. That was pretty much free kill there. Right. Next item is for sure my Lost Whisper. Let me see, Dragon 2 minutes. We could do Baron right now, especially with me. I just needed like someone to do it with. Yeah, I'm gonna really have to focus this Riven down because she is getting big. This is Sandra's, right? Assist pinging this. She's level 16, man. This is really starting to hurt. Right. I'm all back in 5 seconds. This should be free kills. Oh God. I missed everything there. That was really bad. I have to back out now. Make sure to give that Katarina jump. Fuck. Wow. Really? Well, this Riv. I don't. Oh my God, I'm so bad. Okay, well. I missed everything on Riven there and then just get killed. We just got 4 for 0 there. This is so annoying. Alright. I have to start playing this way smarter. They have an inhib now. They might not have her inhib actually. Does my team have home guards? Do they have home guards? One of them has home guards. I'm gonna run to the Xerath. Riven is backing, as you can see there on the map. So I'm just gonna go for this. Alright, I got fucking trapped there. But Katarina has 2 kills, and that's still worth it. 2 assists for me means 2 stacks, and stacks is always worth it, pretty much. I don't know what I'm doing right now, because I'm just massively throwing my own game. I kind of stopped farming, and then I just keep jumping in like, I don't know. This is my first game of the day, so maybe that's the reason, but that was like really sad. Really, really sad. Alright, Dragon is up. Spamming my team. Lysandra has her ult, so with Katarina they could easily wreck that Riven. I'm gonna have to run there real quick. I'm gonna run towards bot lane, and if they need me, I'll come. Can you just ult that Riven, thank you? Alright, they got him, that's good. Riven is the main problem, and we have Lysandra ult, so that's a good thing. If we didn't have Lysandra, man, I don't know what to do. That would have been a bad thing. I have my Last Whisper when I'm back now. I'm gonna let this guy farm. After Last Whisper, I'm definitely going Mercurial Scimitar in this exception, because they have a lot of bloody stuns to stop me. Alright, they're gonna do Baron now, at least soon I think. I'm gonna buy a pink ward. Alright, I'm gonna ult for vision. Something is going on here. I didn't. There's no use for this ult, but I'll have it back shortly. Like 1 minute isn't really much time. Okay, I'm ult in 40 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna take red buff. We have to play this smart. We have to kill Caitlyn and Riven and Xerath as well, actually. We just have to not focus Lee Sin or Morgana at all. You can have it. I have my ult back in 24. Wow, okay. He didn't use it on Riven. That's really bad. That's really bad. Right, they just won that fight. Right, he died. Right, this Lee Sin is gonna try to go for me, and if he does, I'm gonna kill him. What I did there was activate my Q early and then auto attack move, so he still I don't know where he jumped on me. That was pretty much suicide, but he still did. And since he did, it was pretty much a free kill. Right, I'm gonna ult for vision again. If they're still here, I'll find them. They're probably backed, but you know. My ult has no cooldown, especially once now I'm 16, it has no cooldown. I'll have it back in 38 seconds, which is nothing. Actually gonna use a pink ward here to get some vision in our own jungle. And since I'm backing now anyway, I'm gonna actually still go for my Bloodthirster. Normally I go Bloodthirster, but in exceptions I go Mercurial Scimitar, because it gives me that stun. It removes stuns or slows or anything like that. I might still get it eventually, but right now I'm just buying a Vamp Scepter for that extra AD and lifesteal. I need all the power I can get now. Gonna go bot and then buy a potion. They're mid, and I'm not sure if this Morgana's gonna be alone. Right. I'm being careful here. Right, Riven is. I'm gonna have to back. Oh, I'm gonna run to this. Fuck. I didn't get him. I dislike Zonias so much, man. That shit is annoying. I should have played that smarter and don't go for it at all. But on the other side, I could have killed him if I got one crit. One crit would be enough to kill him. So I like took that risk on purpose. Might not have been smart, but you know, taking risks. I'm playing this game really bad anyway, so. Right, I have ult, and I'm gonna go for the Caitlyn. Ult home guards, so I'm gonna go hard on this. That's one very dead man. And he's dead as well. Still really bad though. I really need to get something done here. Okay, blue's up. Xerath, I'm gonna go for the Xerath again. I'm just gonna do it. And he knows I'm here. Never mind. Right, that's Sonia's again. Sonya has a 120-second cooldown and my ult has a 30-second cooldown, so it's still worth it. Even though I don't like it. He should have been dead if not for Zonia's. It's always an annoying thing. Luckily this... oh my god. I'm just preventing stuff from hitting him now. I have my ult back in 3 seconds. I don't have any stacks though, so that's a slight problem. We have to kill that Riven. I'm gonna buy this. Gain some extra damage now. I'm gonna use... he stunned me, but what I did there was always wait on someone with auto attack move, so it instantly moves for them when they get up, basically. Alright, we have to get some turrets now. Kate did survive for 3 HP, but the problem with Kate right now is once she tries to stop us, I can just ult her and she dies. Which is actually what I'm gonna do right now, because she will be at that turret, I think. Whatever. It's fine. My ult is back in 38 seconds. I thought she would be a little bit further in, but she wasn't. I'm just gonna take her buffs. Yeah. This is not up. Okay, whatever, then I'm just gonna back. Quickly clear this. Then I'm gonna back further. Pretty much the problem where Riven is. Baron is up in 15 seconds. I'm quickly gonna back. I'm gonna sell this for what my plan is. Going for QSS, Mercurial Scimitar. This can save me from a lot of stuns and other bullshit. Pretty much, I'm gonna go to Wolves for stacks. Graves, you have to get here, man. Fuck. Right, this is a slight problem right now. Since Graves is bot lane, Yeah, I should have waited. Honestly, I should have waited. I might have been able to steal Baron. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing right now. Oh, the plays. The plays were just made. The other two backed, so Graves is pretty dead. Alright, this is 1k off. Man, I'm making so many dumb plays. This is so stupid. Well, if I were to play this with a brain, we should have probably won by the 25-minute mark. So, goes to show you how stupid I'm doing. And Velko's dead. I have my home guards in 9 seconds with ult. Xerath probably has Zonias, and this is gonna be a problem. Sure. Alright, I'm just gonna go snipe bot on hip. Pretty good plan. She needs her death cap badly. Holy damn. She really needs to get that death. Oh, this is not good actually. 3-man bot lane. If they're still here when I get here, I'm gonna just back off. If it's only Caitlyn, I'm gonna kill her. No. Right. I followed a bad ping there. I followed a really bad ping and that's our game loss. I played this badly. But, you know. Yeah, there was just no. Whatever. Thank you guys for watching. My screen bugged here, so thank you guys so much for watching this this video. My guide will be up tomorrow when you're watching this on the day of release. And yeah, I'll just see you next time. Bye. Dear God, that was such a bad game.